I'm curious about the topic that you had.
Oh
Me?
yes.
Do
What
we?
have you enticed us with?
Yeah, that's. I'm
I
just
think you
wondering. Do we
guys
want
can
to open with
go.
it?
You guys can go first if you have anything, because
All
I
right.
could literally take the whole time.
Oh,
Like,
you're that confident, huh?
I'm that
he's pretty
confident.
darn confident.
This
I'm pretty
man's
upset.
confident.
Dude, I got this Korean candy, but it's in Korean, so I don't know what it is.
Really now?
Does it taste
Yeah.
chocolatey?
No, it's not. It's like
Is there a jelly?
soda, but I don't know what it is. Like, darn it, yeah, it's all in Korean. I have no idea what this is. I think it's gum.
Huh.
Man, imagine typing out and get a load of this guy, but it autocorrects, and instead of saying get a load of this guy, it says get a load in this guy.
Yo, what?
That could never be me.
Sex typo.
Okay,
Apple
at least I
pie.
know it's Korean.
So true.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, what does it say?
Do you have like an image translator thing?
Big B Wow Cola. Yeah, okay, so that's really helpful. Let's Google that.
I was just doing the same
Korean.
thing.
Huh.
Alright, let's see what this is. Oh yeah, it is chewing gum.
Oh.
So,
Okay, well I can't chew gum yet. My wisdom teeth are still recovering.
it's a future purchase.
Imagine
For future
needing to get your
consumption.
imagine needing to get your wisdom teeth pulled out.
It's like a good
No way
thing.
yours came in straight. That's so rare.
Yeah, mine aren't in yet.
Mine
Oh.
aren't coming in straight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Bro,
mine are
what?
too. I'm pretty sure mine are too, according to the dentists. Did you
What's
need?
wrong with
Okay,
it?
wait. Did you
Okay.
need braces though, Will?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't.
So you're very lucky then.
I'm a straight male. What can I say?
So I needed braces, but I don't need my wisdom teeth to be straightened. Andrew
Bro.
did
No,
need
well, they don't
braces
get
and needed his
straightened.
wisdom teeth
They
to
don't,
be.
they don't get straightened. They just get removed. Period. Like they just up and yank them.
I couldn't be
Couldn't be
straightened.
me.
I could not be straightened. Anyway.
Well, just the teeth. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, how exactly are you two doing? Let's just ease into it, shall we? Welcome back to the Neatwork
Hmm.
Podcast. We're just gonna kind of ease into this one. We do have some topics, but we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yes,
get there.
it was very obvious we had already started.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, OBS does a really funny thing where, for some reason, the longer the recording goes, the more of the beginning just gets cut out for no reason. So I have to start
Oh,
recording really soon.
Oh.
Otherwise, it just doesn't really work out well. So, thank you, OBS. Very cool. OBS is good. Yeah, that's just one little thing that's weird. Maybe it's just my OBS and it's haunted.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
My OBS doesn't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think mine on my PC did that either. It's just on this laptop.
I've never heard of that issue either. To be
Yeah,
honest with you.
it's just
Yeah.
on the laptop. It's weird.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, how exactly are you two doing? Because I know, Will, you said you were doing well. Just
I'm
well.
alive still. I had a
Okay.
Calc 2 test that actually went well. So that
Same.
was chill.
I
I did surprisingly well.
I did better on my first Calc 2 test than I thought I would, and I felt like the Calc 2 test that I just took was pretty good. So,
Good, good.
yeah.
Uh,
Also, what was it? Oh yeah. When we did when we recorded the last podcast, it was right before the Peoria regionals for Pokemon, and I want to tell you guys how I did, because my entire goal for that tournament was just to win a single match. I did not think I was going to do well. I just said my goal was to win one match.
Oh, right. I remember this.
So, given how I'm talking very happily,
You didn't win a single one.
yep, you're right. I didn't win a single one. I lost. It was bad. No, I did way better than I thought I would. Let me pull up this article just on if anyone is interested in competitive Pokemon, you can find news about it on Victory Road VGC. But this was the Peoria Regional. Top cut is just top 8. Day 2 Swiss, which was from 9th all the way to 41st. And then 42nd all the way down to 128. It tells you basically out of the 400 plus entrants who placed in the top 128. Just search my name. I'm not going to say what place I got, because I don't really want my name to be super well known. Because, yeah. But I sent the link. You guys can find it. I did a lot better than I thought I would. A lot better than I thought I would.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I ended up going 6-3.
Oh,
My goal was to win a single game.
Bro, dude, some random Chinese kid won.
What?
A Chinese guy won.
What do you mean?
Or not win. Oh no, he got third. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to that guy above him.
Yeah.
Dude, you got this guy got $6,000.
Yeah. And he also got the ticket to Worlds this year. Or next year, rather. But yeah, going into the tournament, I was super nervous, and my goal was to win a single match. I ended up going 6-3. You can just search my name there. And I ended up... My last loss was to someone that made it into the top 8. I lost to the 6th place competitor. My other 2 losses were to someone who had to drop out of the tournament, but was 6-0 as he dropped out. And my other loss was because I had a team sheet error, so I was playing down a game. So he only had to win 1 of 3, I had to win 2 of 3. And I won the first one, and I almost won the second one. Plus he had like 10 years of experience on me.
That's almost the entire time you've been alive, dog.
Yep. So...
Like more than half of your lifespan.
Yeah, those were my losses. My losses was to 6th place, and then to someone that made it, or 2 of my losses were to day 2, and the other person that I lost to would have made it to day 2 had he not dropped out. So I'm very happy with myself.
The 6th place dude's name is like he's definitely Chinese, so it's okay.
Yes. What? What does that have anything? Yes, he is. What does that have anything to do with it?
You were gonna lose. That's what that means.
Yeah, you got outgamed.
Okay. I had a bad. My team was not good into his. Let's just put it that way. My team.
You got counterpicked.
Not counterpicked, but I guess the best way to put it would probably be to say somewhat matchup fishing. It was a little matchup fishy. I think my team had a positive matchup versus not first place. Actually, was it first place? No, yeah. My team had a positive matchup into first place, I think. No, second
Hmm.
place. Second place.
Okay.
Huh.
Just
Hmm.
my team was a little matchup fishy, which is fair to say, I think.
It's okay.
But yeah, wanted to go basically 1-8. I ended up going 6-3. Now I have significantly higher standards for myself,
Ah, yes. Truth.
which is
I mean,
awesome.
top whatever is pretty good.
Yeah, top 64. Or
Yeah.
top 128 for sure, and then I'm pretty sure top 64. I'm not gonna check to make sure though.
Yeah.
64.
Yep. But yeah, that was the main thing that I wanted to talk about. I did a lot better at that tournament than I thought I would, and I'm gonna attend the one in LA in May because I'll be back for that. So
Nice.
look
So
forward
wait,
to that.
are these like in-person things?
Yes,
or
these
how's
are
it
in
work?
person, and it's literally wake up, go to the venue, play for like 4 hours straight,
Yeah.
have a lunch break, play for another 5.
How long does each match take usually?
I want to say each match takes about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yikes.
So you play
Oh.
9 matches then? So
Yes.
how long do you have between each match usually?
Usually another 30 because they need to
Hmm.
get all of the match placements back and then
Yeah,
spit
it's
out
like a
another
debate
schedule.
tournament.
Yeah.
Like everybody has to finish, and then they have to generate the
Mhm.
schedule, and then they have to distribute it.
Yeah, it's Swiss. So yeah, it was
Yeah.
something, but it was
Yeah.
really fun,
It
and I
sounds
was
like it.
very exhausted after finishing it.
I would imagine.
Yep. I wish I had made it today too, but at the same time, kind of
What
glad that
happened
I didn't.
today?
What?
What happened today?
No, I'm.
What?
I said
What?
I
You
wish I
said-
made it to day 2 of that event.
Oh, I thought you said, okay. You said today, I was like, what?
No. That was
Okay,
that was the
that
main
makes-
thing I had to talk about. It was just Pokemon stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't have anything else really of note, other than Overwatch
it-
has been a game.
Overwatch has been a game.
It is a game.
So are you like, are you on like you're on like your school's competitive like team or whatever then?
Yeah, I'm on the esports team.
Nice. Is it like, whatchamacallit? Is it like they're like an A team and B team and stuff?
Yep, A team, B team, C team, D team.
Nice. Dang. Which are you A team or?
I'm on the B, but it's not
Right.
totally by skill. It's also partially like
Role
who
based.
gets along with who. Yeah.
Hmm. No, that makes sense though too, I guess.
With that being said, the tank on the A team is better than I am.
Ah, yes. That would make sense though, wouldn't it?
Yes. It's not always the case. Some people on the A team aren't as good. Like, we have a Grandmaster DPS. I
Yeah.
don't think the A team does.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm a
If you guys
master.
It's
played
not
the A
ranked
team, would it be
dependent.
like close or
Yes,
no?
we had scrimmed against the A team, and it was
Oh,
close.
got it. Well, that's good, right? I mean,
Yeah. So far, the
It's
matches
like
haven't gone
the-
great, but that's
It's
mostly
okay.
because the meta sucks. I will not rant about this. I will not rant about that. I'm gonna rant. Basically, Bastion has been meta for the past
okay.
2.5 months, and will
Right,
continue to be
right.
meta for another at least 2 weeks, probably 2.5 weeks. And it's not just that. Ever since season 4, so for about 6 months now, supports have been
Yeah.
broken. Supports
Oh.
are straight up the best role in the game, and it's not even close. They deal comparable, if not more damage than damage in tanks, while also healing. Because they're supports, they do the healing.
Wait, so basically their damage needs to be nerfed, is what you're saying?
No, it's not just their damage that needs to be nerfed. It's also
Oh.
in part their healing, because
Oh.
basically at the start of Overwatch 2, damage was overall really high and it was very burst heavy. It's still really burst heavy, but if you can't burst
Yeah.
through the enemy, they don't die. So there's simultaneously
Okay.
too much sustain and too much damage coming out of
Oh.
supports.
I see. Okay. I could see why that might not be great for the balance of the game.
Like, currently one of the best comps to run if you are organized. There are like two different comps. It's either insert brawl tank, which is Rom, Rhine, Orisa, Zarya, whatever. Just put a brawl tank, and then Mei, Bastion, Lucio, Bap. Or you run poke with Bap, Yari, and then just poke tank, poke DPS. You might have noticed one character that's in both of those, and it's Bap.
Yes, he
Mhm.
isn't. Huh.
AoE healing, immortality, field reach, and burst. He has 3
Bruh.
health bars for himself. He has Ant Matrix, which is incredible. He
Oh.
builds it super quickly, and the other support in the rush comp is Lucio because speed. And otherwise, if it's a poke comp, Iari is even more fun to play against. She doesn't have to actively heal her team. She puts a pylon down that heals her team for her, and then
That's
she just gets to
crazy.
shoot at the enemy.
Oh. Bruh.
Iari is literally just what if Xerath didn't just deal the damage he dealt at the range he did, but could also just heal you by placing one ability before starting to attack.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, tank is awful. Tank feels awful to play, usually.
So is tank like the weakest role right now?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
The best
That's
tank
also
is...
your role.
The best tank for the past 2 seasons has basically just been whatever tank
Roadhog, or-
doesn't die the easiest.
Oh.
If you don't
I
die as
mean-
tank, you're doing your job. If you die as
Right.
tank, what's wrong with you? You aren't a playmaker, you just exist.
That's tough.
Yep. So they're changing that in about 2.5 weeks. They have said that they are nerfing supports and they're nerfing Bastion, which is awesome. So I'm very hopeful that
Are they reducing Bastion's survivability or his damage or both?
They just said that they were nerfing his turret mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm not gonna rant about Overwatch anymore. there was your. Oh God, was that a 5-minute rant? Fuck.
That's not that bad.
That's true.
I watched a whole Rocket League replay video.
Man.
Funny.
It was an 8-minute video.
Oh,
No,
no.
I started a little bit beforehand.
Okay. Whew. Okay, that's good. I was scared. Okay. What exactly did you have? Because you've been talking a lot
Oh,
about
yeah.
having a topic
Yeah, William.
you wanted.
Yeah.
But
So,
tell us-
Take the floor.
secret.
Take the floor.
have you heard of this game called Rocket League by
No.
chance?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't know if it's that popular, but I think I've heard of it before.
Okay, so in this game, which the company that originally owned the game and developed the game, Psyonix, they fell down a little bad path. They did a few little bad updates, and then I don't know if you've heard of this company before, but it's a small indie company. It's called Epic
Okay.
Games.
Oh wow, just a
Oh,
small.
okay.
Small
Yeah,
indie
yeah,
company called Epic Games, and they somehow had enough money to buy Psyonix and buy the rules and regulations or whatever it is for Rocket League. So
What do you mean
about
by
two-
the rules and regulations.
they bought Psyonix and bought Rocket League.
Okay.
They
yeah.
pulled a Disney, essentially.
Yeah.
Big
Yes,
company buy
yes,
smaller.
Yeah, that happens a lot around here.
Yeah. So about two weeks ago ish, about it was probably last week, but it feels like 2 weeks ago. They Psyonix themselves on the fabulous app called Twitter released a statement, and they put it in the game, so it is happening, that they are removing trading on December 5th at 4 p.m. PST. And
Reading?
trading. So what trading is in Rocket League is it's quite simple. You give item for item, or you just give item. And
Okay.
apparently, that's against Epic's TOS.
Yeah,
For-
because that they lose money because of that.
Yes, but the thing is, trading has been in the game since 2016.
Bruh, that's
Oh,
a long time.
So it's been out since I've been playing. And
That's a
they're
long time.
they're removing it, right? Because it's against. Let me pull up the article real quick. And by article, I mean a paragraph. Trading removal Rocket League. Where is it? There it is. Let me read this for you guys. Removing player-to-player trading in December. Player-to-player trading will be removed later this year. Learn more below. Player-to-player trading will be removed from Rocket League on December 5th at 4 p.m. PST. We're making this change to align with Epic's overall approach to game cosmetics and item shop policies, where items aren't tradable, transferable, or sellable. This opens up future plans for some Rocket League vehicles to come to other Epic games over time.
Oh,
Supporting cross-game ownership. Hooray! Frequently
Bruh.
asked questions. What do I do with my duplicate or unwanted items? Answer. The trade-in system, the worst thing I've ever seen. For core items, tournament items, and blueprints, also the worst thing ever invented. Will allow you players to continue trading in eligible duplicate or unwanted items to receive a random new item of higher rarity.
oh, bruh.
Let me put this. Let me open up the
Uh,
game for you guys,
okay.
just to show you. So the main point I want to bring up here is, Epic is passively killing the whole entire game for their main game success. It's quite obvious by not only the wording, but them just straight up removing a part of the community just out of the blue. There was no communication on Twitter, no communications on any of the content creators, the big ones in this game. No pro heard about it. No one except for at the higher ups at Epic knew. So when they dropped the news on Twitter, and mind you, I don't go on Twitter. I hate
Real.
mm,
So I've started up a stream for you guys.
yeah.
Alright.
So trading is still there then, right now.
For
As
now.
of right now. So trading, and also fun fact, you can't trade unless you spend $5 on the game and 2-factor authenticate your account. But check this out, blueprints. Look at this really cool thing, a purple airstrike, 22,000
Yeah.
credits. Guess how much that is?
Hmm.
$25.
Okay.
Hooray! For one item that I'll never use. You only see these if you score, and if you're bad at
Oh,
the
so
game.
you have to buy
Oh,
those, you
boy.
mean? Like with
You have
real
to-
money?
So you
real
get the
money.
So you get the blueprint, and then you have to pay money to.
You get the blueprint after matches. So this is the cool thing. You see these credits?
Yeah.
525 credits. That's enough to open up a rare and uncommon out of blueprints. And if I take 500 credits to the item shop right now, what can I get here? Oh. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh. I'll never use any of these items. What a great way to spend $5, right? Or what I do and what I know a few other people do is they use a thing called Bacchus mod. You guys can't see this pop up right now, but I get all the items in the game for free. All I have to do is press F2 on my keyboard. Let's say I want different wheels. I'm gonna type in
Mhm.
OEM wheels. Boom.
Oh, what? Oh,
Just
so
like
wait,
that.
is that like a legal thing or?
It's legal, it's client side, but
Oh, okay.
it's I get every item in the game as long as I have the car. I can get
Okay.
every item in the game.
All right.
But not on Xbox or PlayStation. No one can do that. It's a PC thing. So if you're sitting here
Right.
with, as I am, 800 or 588 total blueprints with nothing to use it on, I'm not just gonna open up a Fennec thing right here and just use it, like the credits. I don't have a use for these credits. I can't give it to my console friends because they don't allow cross-platform trading either. So you can only trade on your
Yeah.
platform and only the next gen for console stuff. So PS4 can trade with PS5, Xbox can trade with the new Xbox or whatever.
Okay.
So it's highly
So-
limiting for no reason.
Dang. So
limiting.
it's kind of like they're hitting the restrict button a little bit, aren't they?
Yeah, and they're also getting rid of half of the casual community because of this. So
Oh, bruh.
a lot of the casual community. Let me open up the career for you guys right here, and I go to. It doesn't matter if I go to. You see on the ranks on the right side here. I would say
Yeah.
most of the casual community is this rank and below. That's most of the casual community. Or
Wait,
it can
which
be even
rank?
lower.
I can't
Champ
tell which
one,
one.
Champ 1 and below
Okay.
is, in my eyes, the casual community because you don't really see a lot of tryhards until you get to Champ 2, Champ 3.
Okay.
But you get rid of half of the casual community that just has nowhere to go now because they're not all of a sudden, oh, they got rid of trading, my favorite thing in the game. I'm gonna play comp until I get this rank or this rank. Not many people are
Yeah.
gonna do that. So
Yeah.
they're losing people on this game, and it's not like they're gonna go over to Fortnite because, oh, the Dominus is in the new Fortnite racing mode. No one's gonna do that. So
Yeah.
A, you're losing
Bruh.
Fortnite people, and B, you're losing Rocket League people.
They'll figure it out at some point, surely.
It's a small indie company. They'll never figure it out.
Like just like Riot.
Just like Riot. But the other greatest thing is because you guys might know this, but I'm a little bit of a content creator.
A little bit, yes.
Just
yes.
A little bit. That also takes away viewership. Hooray! So
Oh,
not only do they lose money because no one's gonna buy items because I'm guessing that every person is gonna go on strike when they remove this. Not strike, but just not gonna buy
Yeah,
any.
like they're just not gonna buy items because they don't have the money to or whatever.
Exactly. Everything's going to be more expensive, probably because a lot of the items now in the game are based off trading prices. Like, the people that trade in this game, a lot of the prices
Yeah.
are based on it. And there's, like,
Oh.
whole markets, whole sites. We go
So
to...
the game economy is just gonna collapse.
Yeah. We're going through a little recession right now.
Just like in real life.
But if I go to here, and I go to here, and I share my screen, yet again, let's say I'm on PC, and we look at if it loads trending last 24 hours, and it's a really laggy site for some reason, and we look at the Octane, look at the dip. Look at the dip on that boy.
Is that a lot? I don't even know.
I think that's quite a lot. That's more than this. That's more than that. I don't know about that.
Yeah, that one's pretty big. Oh, that one's pretty big too.
This is a free item that you get. But like,
Oh, they're all
it's just
going down.
crazy. It's all down, and since
Yeah.
you won't be able to trade it, prices are just plummeting. And my white octane, which that's what this is, on PS4, I got back in the because it was a different type of purchasable item. Like the credits were called different things. They were called keys back in the day, instead of credits.
Oh, okay.
So 20 keys was $20. It made sense. But now $25 is 3,000 credits. Why?
Wait. When did keys change to credits? Wait. How much?
Keys- Keys changed to credits when
Okay.
Rocket League went free to play, aka when the small indie company bought Psyonix.
Yeah.
So about 3 years ago, keys changed to credits.
Okay.
And then
Wait, how many
we got-
keys were in a credit?
I don't remember the key to credit ratio, but it's like I don't remember. It's like, let me see. Key to credit fuck. One key is about 100 credits.
Okay.
So it's oh wait, what? Oh, okay, so it's like 100. One key is worth 100 credits. So the $25 pack would be 25 keys. It made sense.
Yeah.
And you could also, it was like CS back in the day where there were crates you could open for items. Because gambling is so awesome.
Yeah.
But they took that out. They put a thing in the game where it's just, if I can do crate unboxing RL. Look at that. This takes me back, dude. The camping measure. Okay.
Oh, dude, those are all old videos too.
2017, 2016, 2017.
2016. Where's John? Where's John Sandman, bro? Where's John Sandman? You all did. No, that's the real life one. We don't want that.
The real life one.
They came out with real life items.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This one. Oh, thank you. This old intro. Mr. Sandman, bring me a drink. Yeah. So, look at that. Champ. Oh my god.
I'll let you
Champion
go. How did
3
he-
crates.
Dang. So that's old, huh?
This is a video that came out in 6 years ago. When was that? Like 2017 or something. But look at this. 100 keys. Because it makes sense. And then you spin the box. You spin the crate. It's like CS.
Yeah.
You use a key.
Yeah.
The old animation. And then you get Shisa, and then you're upset because that's just $1 you got on Shisa, which is, I believe, now 24 cents or something like that. Not back in
Oh.
the day, but like, Shisa was probably $1 back in the day. Like, it's crazy how much we lost because of Epic.
Bro, that sucks.
They really do. But, I mean, gameplay wise, they didn't do. Oh, another thing they just recently did, and they snuck this in there. They just snuck it in there because they don't want to admit their faults when they're at fault. So, in the game, right, they have these packs.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
for certain cars, like the Bugatti, one of the new Bugattis came out in the game. There's a few Ferraris, a few Lambos, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they have the Indy car in the game, like one of the F1 cars, and it hasn't come out since it first released. And they changed the hitbox on it.
Oh.
And you would think, oh, it's just a little hitbox change, but they
No,
haven't
no.
made a hitbox change in 6 years. The last
Why?
hitbox change they did was to uniform, or I was gonna say unionize, but to make six straight up hitboxes. Like early on in the game, like 2015, 2016, everyone had their own hitbox. Every car had its own hitbox, and there were maybe probably 25 cars back then, max.
Yeah.
Because of the different packs, like the $5 packs that gave you 6 cars, dude. And then the Batmobile came out, and they're like, let's create its own hitbox. And so they did. So that was another new hitbox. But then they were like, oh, we're getting too many cars. So there became like 5 different hitboxes: plank, Breakout, I believe, had its own hitbox. So there would be Plank, Dominus hitbox, Breakout, Octane, Hybrid, and what was later introduced because of the Batmobile was, I believe, Plate or another one. I forgot which one. But there were like 6 total hitboxes at that point. And because each car, they just gave it another hitbox, not another, but just gave it like either a Octane hitbox or a Dominus hitbox if it was a longer, flatter car, stuff like that. So with the
Yeah.
Indy car not fitting the Dominus hitbox, your like the front of your car would just go through the ball because that's not part of the hitbox.
Yeah.
It didn't fit the hitbox. So what they
That's
did
weird.
was they scooted the hitbox up. So now the back of your car doesn't hit the hitbox. But
Oh.
because the front of the car gets to hit the ball first, and it's
Yeah.
a Dominus hitbox pretty much, you get to the kickoff first. So you will win
Oh.
90% of your kickoff. So it's technically the second ever pay to win car in the game, which is awesome. Because I watched the 2 perspectives on it, which was a Jamaican Coconut video, which was about 40 minutes, and a Lethamyr video, which was about 30 minutes. Different
Jamaican
POVs.
coconut video.
Yeah, that's just the name of the guy. He's a really good player. And I watched the video, and they're, of course, playing 1v1. And Leth, or the guy using the IndyCar, just got to the kickoff first and won pretty much every kickoff unless he just missed. So,
Yeah.
so they mess up, they hide it, and they're like, oh, let's secretly put it in this patch, this little update.
Bruh.
So, and then they, like, immediately after the trading thing, going back to the trading thing, they immediately after it release a NFL pack for $25, I believe. It's something like $20, which just
Yeah.
has skins of football teams on your car.
Yeah.
And they're just re-releasing it. They did, like, no change.
Re-releasing it.
They re-released it for, like, no difference in anything that they did.
Bruh. That's a little interesting.
Mm-hmm. It upsets me.
Understandably so, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
And it's like the guy I showed you the video of, the John Sandman
Yeah.
guy. He's stopped making Rocket League completely. Like
Since when?
since like before this trading thing, obviously, but I've ignored it, but Rocket League has had very poor, very bad updates, just like
Oh.
and like no communication, like
Mm.
with anyone. So he's stopped since the no communication thing, but it's like it made it more apparent for him to stop, you know. Plus the
Yeah.
crate opening thing he can just do on CS2, which he does. So he doesn't
got it.
lose in this situation. He loses because he misses out playing, in his mind, his favorite game of all time. So, but he still gets to do openings.
Huh.
So he doesn't really lose. He's just not on the right game, you know.
So all of us play games that, or I guess Rocket League used to involve the openings,
Mm-hmm.
but 2 of us currently play games that involve that, except it affects the gameplay.
Exactly. And I'm happy
Yeah.
it doesn't affect gameplay, because if it did, everyone would be running a topper and that'd just be funny. But it's just sad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lack of communication from a game company, it just hurts the base for the game.
I know, you would
so
think they would do
much.
better at it, but I guess, you know.
Well, there are so many games that just fail to actually communicate with their player base a lot of the time. Like,
Yeah.
especially the multiplayer games are generally, which should be the best at it, are usually not great at it. Like,
Yep.
Rocket League, clearly. Overwatch is getting better at it, but for, I want to
Well,
say, like, 3 years, they were just completely silent, and at the beginning of Overwatch 2, they weren't really doing great. Only now they're starting to give regular dev updates. League...
Okay, it's okay.
They're-
At least they release patch notes every week.
They give you, they have a different patch every 2 weeks. They let you know when patches are coming out with the whole patch. You know what? Riot does a fairly good job
Yeah.
in terms of communicating. They don't do the greatest job design-wise, but they're communicating at least. Anyway, have you
Okay.
seen the new Valorant agent?
I have
No,
not.
what?
But I have another question for you guys
What?
before we
Yeah.
get into Valorant. How long is your guys' off seasons for each esport that you watch or whatever?
Oh,
Overwatch League died.
Awful.
Lamau.
Yeah, but
no, I don't even know about League. I don't know much about League.
For League, it's generally there's a spring split that lasts from, I want to say, either February or March. Oh, but LCS is also going pretty weird right now. I don't know. The main God, I don't really watch any competitive esports right now. It used to just be Overwatch, which was active from like late January until August or September, and then I would just have an off season from September to January or whatever.
so you're looking at a what, 4-month, 5-month off season or something?
4 months, yeah.
So fun fact, right? Another thing so great about Epic and Rocket League and Psyonix right now is that they laid off half of their entire esports team.
Bro, what?
So we're getting a 6-month dry spell of no Rocket League esports. So content creators are going
So
out of their
weird.
way to create esports so we can see some good gameplay, dude. I'm
That's
so
Oh,
upset about this game right now.
Are they really trying to get it? Just seems like they're taking steps to kill off the game.
They are, 'cause
Yeah,
they
I
realize
know,
it's
it
their
does seem
fiercest
like that.
competitor.
How
It's
is
just so sad.
how is Rocket League a competitor for even Fortnite? Like, there's no what?
like the player bases are different.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, as a competitor, like, if Rocket League just had more money into it, especially in its esport, it could be well marketed. Because I know, even though it's a small indie company, I know they have a few $1,000s laying around,
Yeah.
and that could go into marketing. That could be like, oh, check out, our. I don't know if you guys know about this, but Dota 2 had a like $24 million prize pool for their biggest event.
24 million?
24 million. I believe that like 18 million went to one team. I think that's
Dang.
what I heard right. And little old Rocket League had a I think it was $2 million grand finals for the Worlds event, right? And
Yeah.
it does take a lot to set it up and everything and pay everyone, but that doesn't equal 24 million. And you got to think about that. Some of it goes to the org, like a third of it, like it's split 3 ways. Or 4 ways. It goes to the 3 main on the roster, and then the sub, if they have a sub, or if they have more than one sub, it goes to the sub as
Yeah.
well. So, if I just quickly look at Liquipedia real quick, and just hit on a random, let's go with randomly choose a EU team. Let's not go with EU. There's a lot of trades going on. Let's go with G2. So right now G2 maybe has a third. It's actually no, G2 is a bad option. Genji's a good option here. So they have 3 players right now. Their main 3 is Appjack, Chronic, and First Killer. And also the
Yeah.
coach. So the coach is going to get money. So that's already split 4 ways. And if they get a sub, that's 5. The
Okay.
org takes about, I believe it's like 60% of the money. I believe. I could be wrong. I've not heard the exact splits, but I know they get split because of a certain player called Zen. Give me this one. Who has won $311,000? My bad, for winning all but one event. So we got 600,000 from Worlds, and that's split with the org and with the players. So 100,000, 600,000, 5K, 30K, 30K, 15 or 2,500, 30,000, 6,000, and 3,300. All split, all of that equals 311,000. So
Hmm.
clearly, he doesn't get all the money. Even though he is arguably the best player in the world right now. Just don't make sense, man. If they could just get more money, more presence, more people into the
Presence.
game, it could be a good game. It could be like it was when it came out,
The good old days.
the good old days. But
Yeah, and it's not like they
no.
don't have money either.
Because they spend it all on cosmetics for Fortnite.
Oh yeah, that's true.
My favorite analogy for Fortnite right now is I can watch Sasuke from Naruto one pump Darth Vader while Deku from My Hero can hit the gritty on I don't know, Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Like that's just literally the game right now.
True. That is.
It's just they spend
Yeah.
all their money on like copyright and stuff.
Yep.
Fortnite really is just it. I don't even see it as a game anymore. It's just a media conglomeration.
Mm-hmm.
Just everything
No,
exists there.
it literally is. It is a media conglomerate.
Yeah. I have to imagine most of the money that Epic makes is actually from Unreal royalties rather than
Oh,
Fortnite.
right.
Like,
Yeah,
even
that-
when Fortnite was at its peak, I still think they made more money from Unreal royalties just because Unreal Engine is used in so much. Like, it's used for movies, which is wild to think about.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, like a game engine being used for a movie, right?
Yeah. So,
But I mean, it works really well. Oh, did you hear about that thing with Unity? I think was it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they, the guy who, or the CEO of Unity, was kicked out of EA for being too money hungry.
Yeah, that too.
EA.
Yes,
Out of EA, yeah.
Out
the
of
idea,
EA.
the idea that he had was that every time you wanted to reload in a game, you needed to spend money.
He's the meme lord.
Yes,
Dude,
He's
he
what
is
the
that
memes are
person.
built around.
lying. You
Yes.
must be lying.
No,
That cannot
that's
be
an actual.
true.
All right, here. Let me double check to make sure, but I am fairly sure. Unity CEO, EA,
That is-
microtransaction reload.
I would not play Apex if that was true. I don't play Apex, but
Unity CEO wanted to charge people $1 to reload in Battlefield when he was EA CEO.
Battlefield? You know how many loading screens are in Battlefield?
No, not loading screens.
That's-
When you want to reload your weapon,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
you emptied a clip. Time to pay $1.
That's
Yeah,
just
dude,
funny.
that's literally something you come up with like as a joke, like and you're in the meeting. Hey guys, what if we did this? Ah ha ha ha! Funny.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, he called people that don't put, or he said that game devs that don't put microtransactions in the game are idiots. I'm fairly certain. Like,
Bro.
you should have to pay for the game and then pay for microtransactions on top of it to reload.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That'd be an LMG
That is-
main if that was true.
That is a professional way to go about doing things, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. It's it's pretty bad.
That's actually pretty funny though.
Yep. So be glad Epic Games CEO isn't him at least.
Well, he's
That is,
sounding like
I'm
he
not
is.
gonna lie, that is that is actually something else. I don't even know what to say.
Yep. And also, I guess talking about gaming companies, the Activision Blizzard, Microsoft merger went through. Activision Blizzard has been bought by Microsoft.
By Microsoft.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. So
Really?
yeah, so at the end of this year, Bobby Kotick, the current CEO of Activision Blizzard, is going to be booted. Holy, just
Let's
thank
go!
goodness! Oh my god.
That guy was ruining COD.
Not just that, he also ruined.
Wait, does that mean
the dev
the
team.
next COD is the next COD gonna be like good then?
No.
No, it's still COD, but it does mean that hopefully Microsoft will just give the dev teams more money and just let them do their thing. That's my current hope, because for the record, Bobby Kotick would have the Overwatch dev team create an entire feature for something, and then right before it was about to be ready, he'd just tell them to scrap it completely. He did that multiple times. He was a terrible person.
Okay, so fun fact
Crazy.
for COD, right? I don't know if you guys follow any lore of zombies, right? But
Yeah.
there was going to be a Great War map in, I believe, Black Ops 4. So that would have probably saved zombies from turning into what it is going to be when Modern Warfare 3 2024 comes out, or 2023 comes out. So the way that zombies is going, I don't know if you guys are zombies fans at all, but
I don't know much about zombies.
okay, so let me push on my glasses here. So they're turning zombies into a what is it called? A like map adventure, free roam. They're turning it into a GTA free roam lobby, but with zombies. So
Interesting.
it's going to be that. So it's going to have like I believe it's also Cold War like rarity and stuff, which I don't mind. I didn't play Cold War, but out of everything, that's pretty much better than what has come out, especially for zombies. So they ruined zombies in quote unquote Black Ops 4. They ruined it in Vanguard. That was like the worst zombies to ever come out. And then they messed it up and turned zombies into, not fully either, but they changed zombies into, I believe it's called the Outbreak, which is just NPC while you roam around in Xville. So yeah, that's what they did with zombies.
Interesting.
Instead of the classic round base Black Ops 1, 2, not Cold War, World at War, even Infinite Warfare had round base, which was awesome.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
Yippee.
But they couldn't do the Cold War or the zombie map because they ran out of money.
Oh no.
They ran out of money.
They ran out of
Damn.
money / they weren't given enough money to do it.
If only they took more than a year and more than a year's worth of money to make a game. Wouldn't that be wild?
Well, it's not
it
even
would
the
be.
devs' fault at that point.
Correct. It's usually never the devs' fault. It's almost always the business people.
Yeah. I hate business.
Devs have it rough, and
They do.
they really don't deserve to have it be as rough as it is. As
Mappa
someone
has it
Yeah.
as well.
as someone who's kind of looking into going into that industry, damn is scary.
Yep. Same for
Yeah.
Mappa. for animation and anime.
Oh yeah, Mappa.
They have like 4 projects, and then they didn't. I've heard they censored something that I believe Giselle said in like the latest Bleach episode. They got pretty much hunted down. They got like canceled on like every social media.
Cancelled for censoring.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, have you guys seen the, this is getting very niche micro-internet culture, the whole Jax Films Sniper Wolf thing?
I did. That was really funny, and I also don't like Sniper Wolf at all.
True, real, and, yeah, I cannot believe that she is getting away after doxing, just fully posting an image of someone else's house and just saying, come on, let's have a chat.
Let's have a chat, law blood. Let's
Like,
have a chat, blood.
That's not just doxing, that is also a threat. And that shouldn't just be, oh, my YouTube channel is demonetized now. No, that should be fully, that's just a ban.
Then they've banned everyone else who's done that, but not Miss Pretty does everything for the site, McGee over here.
Yeah, please just,
I could say a lot worse things.
Mr. Beast's content may be, like, super highly produced and to a point where it just doesn't feel like YouTube, but her content doesn't feel like content. She just takes other people's, like, that's it.
She takes it and like, oh, let's smile at this clip. Oh, let's laugh at this one. That makes for entertaining content.
Yep.
Let's
It's
talk about this one 'cause,
entertainment.
It's
was so
literally just,
crazy.
it's just Cocomelon. It's just, fucking, yeah.
Melon.
Yeah, no, it's literally, it's just stimuli. Like, that's it. It's just, oh, a different stimulus, different stimulus, different stimulus. All right, recycling now. Like, that's it. It's just stealing content and not even reacting to it. That's it. That's all she does,
Exactly.
aside from dox people.
I thought she did that before as well. I don't remember if she did or not.
I don't fully know either.
I think it was threatened, but I don't think she actually did it.
Yeah. That entire thing is just, come on, that's some preferential treatment right there.
I know, it's obvious too. Like that's like.
Exactly, and because I watched the Moist Critical video on it, the wording that she had was, and thank you for YouTube for
Holding me
like
accountable.
making sure holding me accountable. that just reads, okay, I signed a contract that I will no more do doxing, and I can still get my money back after a little while.
Yep. That's so
Gotta
cool
love
and
a
awesome.
good amount of that.
I love business people. Oh my god, I love business people.
Yay! This won't reflect
Business
poorly on the
people.
platform. Surely, in addition to this, in a way, this drama kind of came at a good and bad time, because on the one hand, people are focusing on this drama. On the other hand,
Yeah.
ad block.
Yeah. I
Oh,
have to
yeah,
keep
that
refreshing
app-
my
do you-
videos.
No,
Mhm.
do you guys get the I keep getting the notifications and
Mhm.
stuff too now.
I'm very close to purchasing premium. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I probably will at some point, just because it would be nice to support the creators that I like. But also, man, come on. Getting rid of ad block?
Sorry.
Really? Really? You can't be losing that
Exactly.
much.
I don't know, it seems like they are, but I really don't care if they are, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Because that is on them.
You know how you can't control the playback speed of ads either?
No.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you can't
yeah,
put
I know
ads
what you
on
mean.
2x speed or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they'd be losing money off of that, Daniel. Come on.
So, you know how I got the video playback speed for, like, Crunchyroll and stuff just to watch things faster? It works
Yeah,
on
that's what I mean.
ads. So I could just
Really?
yeah, so I can just make an ad play at 10 times speed.
Just sit there for a second and skip it.
Yeah. So in case you don't really want to have to deal with refreshing, you can just find the video speed playback controller thing extension, and just speed it up as soon as you get to an ad, and then it's back to normal for the video. You're fine.
That's
Or
funny.
Yeah.
I could hit the refresh button once and I just get to watch the whole video with no ads.
That is true.
Either way is possible.
Yeah. Just if
Oh,
they
yeah,
ever
Daniel, how's your-
fully get rid of ad
How's your
block.
Genshin going?
How's it going? I lost my
Yeah.
second ever 50-50.
Oh,
Yeah.
that really sucks, Daniel. You know, I
Yeah.
don't know what to tell you about that one. You know.
I have
Mhm.
lost two 50-50s out of, what is it? At least, I want to say, is it 6? Hold on. I'm trying to think about the characters that I have right now in that game. Because I know I've...
I'm pulling for someone soon in 5 days.
Yeah, the next Genshin update's gonna be big because it will be the next Genshin patch is going to be first off the Hydro Archon being released.
Oh,
But-
are you gonna pull for him?
Yeah. Okay, so okay. I have lost 2 out of the 6 50-50s. So currently, yeah.
I've lost 1, but I have only pulled for 4 characters.
I've
Yeah.
lost too many to count. But I've
But
also,
also,
won too many to
If
count.
you lose it, if you lose in 50-50, the next one is guaranteed.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's 2 out of 7. No, I think it's like 2 out of... Yeah, I think I currently have a 33% chance of failing a 50-50, which is not how chances work.
On average, how many characters are there per banner?
It's what, 90 for a guaranteed pull, and you start getting higher chances of getting a 5-star at about 75. You get
so
a guaranteed
there's,
4-star every 10.
Basically, like, there's like different pity levels. So at 75, that's soft pity. That's when like every pull you do after 75, they buff your chances of getting a 5-star. So most people will get one between 70 and 80 usually. And then hard pity, 90. Your 90th pull is guaranteed to be a 5-star, and every 10 pulls you're guaranteed a 4-star. But then there's like also the 50-50 for limited pulls.
If you
where,
fail the 50-50, then you're guaranteed to get the 5-star of...
Like the limited time, whatever.
Yeah.
On
The main person.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get Venti. I did not get Venti, and I think it was at like... It was really high in general. But now I can either keep pulling for Venti, or I can just keep my guaranteed Hydro Archon, basically.
Yeah.
So
So he's at like a decision point.
I'm
right now.
good either way. I either get the...
What are you gonna do?
I will
What are
either
you
get
gonna do, though?
I will either get the Animo Archon or the Hydro Archon. I will either get the Twink or the Bratty God.
I know, but are you gonna keep pulling? You gonna wait for Hydro?
I don't know yet. Preferably, I'd like both.
Hey, you
And
know there is
because-
a way to get both.
Because of my luck, it's pretty high that I will end up getting both.
You could get both with like guaranteed, Daniel.
I'm not spending money on this game.
I know.
I'm not gonna
But
do
you
it.
could.
I'm not going to.
No, I have to build like wait, how many people? Is this a 4-man team for Genshin?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to build 3 out of 4 of the team in the next.
Hmm.
So I've been doing a bit of a resource grind lately to get ready for that.
Yeah, I'm doing. I do have one friend that plays Genshin, and he just like he has two main teams that he uses. It's either, um, I mean, it's the same characters in both of the teams basically. Just he'll change who the on fielder is. So he'll either run Wander or Child, and then he'll run Bennett, Xiangling, Xingqiu, basically, or Kazuha.
Mm.
Like any mix of those six.
Mm.
But his second team is a freeze team, and he's just like grinding artifacts and stuff for those. Whereas I just don't like grinding for artifacts because that's just not fun. So I have like 4 different teams that are all significantly worse than his because I just don't grind artifacts. But
Oh.
they're serviceable. Like I can't 36 star Spiral Abyss, but I can 27. So
Mm.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. I have 130 pulls saved right now, so
Damn, you really did save up.
not even that's not enough, damn, because I need 2 5 stars.
That's enough for
this
me.
next thing. Yeah, okay, buddy. Maybe you should do my pulls, huh? Maybe you should do it.
I will say, after moving here, I have been significantly less lucky.
Or maybe I'll let my cousin do it. He knows what he's doing. Or he
Oh.
put it this way. Okay, Daniel, he got Silver Wolf on the first pull. He just was like, oh, he got like a free like special pass. You know how they sometimes give them out or whatever.
Yeah.
He just like, oh, I'll just use it. He got Silver Wolf on the first pull.
It's just too easy.
And then and then another time, he got Jing Yuan, like another 5 star, and he accidentally did another 10 pull and got another copy of him.
It's too easy.
Like, I don't know. I had a bad luck.
Is he the one that's voiced by Sayu?
Who? Wait.
I think he is. I think I'm right about this.
Voice actor.
Yeah.
Wait, what's his name? Yes. Wait, say his name again.
Sayu?
In Japanese.
No, English VA. Alejandro Saab, yep. Yep, he is
Yeah,
voice
yeah.
acted by Sayu. I was right.
Ayu? I don't know. Oh, is that a Genshin character? I don't know the Genshin
Nope.
character.
Jing Yuan's English voice is just a voice actor I know, but he's also
Oh, okay. I don't know who that is.
he's also a
Sorry.
VTuber.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah. But yeah, Sayu voice acts Sai-No in Genshin. Sayu's his name is Alexandro Saab. He goes by Sayu as a VTuber, but he voice acts Sai-No in Genshin, and then Jing Yuan in Honkai, I guess. I wonder what other characters he voice acts. That's something that I'm gonna look up later.
Yeah, you guys in your little baby pull rates of, oh, this character's guaranteed. Oh,
What do you mean? I usually don't have guaranteed. It's almost always a 50-50, because I win those.
no. But still, you guys have it guaranteed.
I
The
win
only way to
those.
guarantee in the 2 games that I played was to go fully through the banner, which is, I don't know, about, I don't know, the ratio of money to pulls anymore for that game. And then the other one that I play every now and then these days because I'm just too high in PvP that it's boring. And I get a character every week or something because I just have enough. And the cool banners are out right now and I don't have enough. So aka I can't get more because I've been through the whole story and all the extra modes. So I can't get anything there. The only way I can get characters is it's if I just have enough orbs to summon, but I don't.
Point and laugh
I
at
don't get
him.
characters.
He
Because
doesn't
I
have
play
it
real men gacha
guaranteed.
games.
Point and laugh. He doesn't have it guaranteed. Lamau.
Because I don't play baby games. I play men games.
Oh yeah, but would you call? Are you really calling Genshin a baby game?
I am.
Oh, really now?
I'm not
Yep.
gonna lie and say that the gameplay itself is difficult, because it's not. It's really not.
Yes.
But also, it is not a baby
Well-
game.
Oh, it's baby
Yeah.
game.
No, if it was baby game,
There's babies in it. See what I did there? See what I did there?
I don't think that's true. I don't know much about Genshin.
it is false.
It's pretty close to true.
Fucking lollies, why? Why must they exist? I hate them so much. I hate the trope so much. Why? Just don't. No, bad.
Mm.
You're a rare Genshin player.
Just
A rare Genshin player.
we're not gonna talk about what this means. We're gonna wrap it up here. That's it. Thank you for listening to the Network Podcast. I'm fumbling over my words. I need to go to the bathroom. we're no bad. We're not gonna say. Stop. We're not gonna go in depth about that with a 10. We're not going near it. We're not going near it. We're not going near it with a 10-foot pole. Okay.
Why? Because they're not as tall as 10 feet.
Thank you for listening to the Network Podcast. Yeah.
You called me a little troll.
Yeah.
I
That's all
can't
that-
wait to
what a-
see
what
you
a
again.
great
And
note
you
to
know,
end
I
on.
will be seeing you in person in a month, right?
Is it a month from now?
Wait, are
Yeah?
you coming back? You're coming back?
Yes,
to
yes, I
Thanksgiving,
am.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah. Yeah.
right? Nice.
So yeah. Do
We'll
you
talk
guys
about
have
all these
any
then.
closing remarks, or?
Well, I hate to admit it, but I've kind of betrayed you guys. I've joined another podcast as well.
Oh, really? Who's in it?
No. Anyway, go ahead and shout them out.
It's me and my boy Elias. We are the Monkey Men, all caps _
Oh, Elias Alvarado?
no,
No.
Elias. I don't even know who you just said.
The bruh. Will is not well. Okay. So someone we don't know.
Was it the guy who brought the bong to the thingy? Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. But yes.
Yeah. No, my boy Elias has no affiliation with you guys.
Oh, okay. I thought it was someone else.
I have no connection to, at least online wise, with the Escuela. But yeah, me and my boy
I see, I
Elias
see.
are gonna be doing podcast episode maybe soon. I don't know. You got the new Spider-Man, so that's all he's playing.
Oh, dude, I saw some memes about that.
I haven't seen anything on it. I'm excited to see it. I'm gonna watch Jacksepticeye play it because he's been my playthrough guy for 10 years now. So it's crazy to say because we're gonna be, two of us are gonna be 20 at the end of next year.
Huh. Yeah, that's true. Daniel, you don't even turn 19 until like next like
Shh,
20.
we do not.
Yeah, so, till we can drink, he can still not drink.
It's not like
I
I,
mean,
want
that
to.
way.
It's not like I want to anyway.
I'm just saying
Oh.
age-wise.
Yeah. All right. Once again, thank you all for listening to the podcast. And go ahead and give the Monkey Men
A chance.
A chance, yeah. And
Yeah.
good luck to you on grinding through Rocket League.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna
You're gonna
beat
make it to SSL.
Yeah,
one of these days.
I believe. I'll make it to GM.
Really?
You make it to SSL. Andrew will make it out of bronze.
Hey, listen.
And that's it. Thank you for listening.
I haven't
That's
been
it. Thank
playing
you
a
guys
lot
for
of League
watching.
lately.
Good, keep it that way. I'll be the supporter.
Yeah. I
Stay in
still
bronze.
cannot.
I have not played League in a while. I played like 2 games with Cameron on.
I cannot
Friday?
believe that I
Yeah.
cannot play ranked with you because I have not touched ranked in months.
Dude, you don't understand. I'm getting.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Ranked is not fun, dude. It's
You
like
could
a
play Siege with me. And my boy Elias.
siege. Mm,
Rinma.
I'm terrible at siege. I'm like actually.
That don't matter. Me and my homie are making it out the mud. We're still in copper.
Offer.
Do you
That's a thing.
do
Yep,
you remember
which
what
is,
happened the last time we played Rainbow Hill?
Not exactly, because it was like one game and
Welcome
like,
back
two
to the
people played.
Balds.
Oh, true. Like, hello, I remember.
I made both you and Kevin so mad with that.
It made him mad. Made him.
Yeah, that's true. You were more playfully mad. He was
Yeah.
actually.
I was doing it for the content, you know.
Yeah. You
Like I did
know.
with that one Fortnite map back in the day.
Hmm.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.